Vinny, what's your reaction?
Well, first, I want to give credit where credit's due. I don't remember the actual date. How many months ago would you say that we were having a podcast prep and it was the H1B1 debate something? How long, Rob?
What would you say, Rob? 4 months?
That was December.
No, it was after Trump had been elected because it was the H1B1
Trump was elected.
debate.
Trump is in, and guys, and you guys were everybody in this room was there. So I have witnesses. There was a moment where you stopped and you looked outside the window, and it was a long pause, and you shook your head and you said, "This is not going to turn out good." And something about Elon. You mentioned something about Elon, and it's come to pass, and we're seeing it happen live. So I have to give credit. You called this a long-ass time ago. Like you said, the timing is off. I know Brandon has a really good theory about Peter Thiel and J.D. Vance, who J.D. Vance has been very, very quiet lately. But, I mean, my one thing I took away, because the biggest thing, okay, you could beef, you could talk crap, go back and forth. The bill, I get it, his stock is dropping. If you're saying that Trump is on Epstein's list, you're basically indirectly saying that Donald Trump is a pedophile. If that's true in your mind and he's on that list and that's the only reason, then you knowingly, Elon, are hanging out with a pedophile. You got this pedophile basically in as president. You put $250 million in, so you backed him. You let your child X hang out with them alone. Remember when they were walking on the lawn to go to Marine One. So if that's the case, you're a complete hypocrite. But at the end of the day, what does Elon know about the list? Who's seen that list? And again, I'm over that list because whoever's been looked at it, changed it, FBI, old FBI, new FBI, I don't give a damn about it. But I think this is extremely ugly, and it's not going to stop right now. And he said he withdrew the Dragon. What was it, Rob? He just took out
the Dragon Starship program.
The Dragon thing. He's saying he's scrapping it, so there's no more recyclable rockets. Here's my thing. I voted for Donald Trump. I didn't vote for Elon Musk. Thank you for the help, but this is not only disrespectful as shit. I get it with the money, but when it comes to governing this country, that's who I voted for, and I can give two shits what Elon Musk feels about. Whoa, but mind you though, here we go, and you showed a little bit of it. 6 months ago, the left was calling Elon a Nazi, a legitimate Nazi. Now they're all bending over, and they're all giving it up for freaking Elon now. So how phony and how fake these freaking people are. Fake, phony as hell, all of them.
Okay, so the question I got is, who's going to be the first one that's going to interview him? CNN, MSNBC,
Elon?
someone from CNN
for sure.
Yeah,
CNN.
But this is
Don Lemon, maybe.
this is a question to be asking, straight up, right off the bat.
Yeah.
Do you believe that Elon's tweet about Epstein is purely trying to get under Trump's skin? It's because he knows something? Where do you think that tweet lies? Do you think there's credibility behind the tweet, or do you think he's just trying to get under the skin?
I think he's trying to getting under the skin because...
What's your ratio? 90-10 under skin?
90-10 under
credibility?
Skin. Because the left would have used the Epstein thing before Russian collusion.
Exactly. That's the point.
There's no way. Are you kidding? Yeah.
So
absolutely
where are you
way.
at, Brandon?
Yeah, so I think there's two things here at once. I think that there's truth behind the Trump-Epstein connections, but not from the standpoint of him being on the pedo list or anything like that. I think there is a lot of evidence to show that maybe Trump had a lot of blackmail stuff where he used blackmail against people because he was mentored by Roy Cohn. He bought the Plaza Hotel. He bought the boat from the international arms dealer Adnan Khashoggi. So those are things that were allegedly used for blackmail. So I think from that side of things, he could have been involved in that type of stuff, but not the child sex trafficking type of thing, obviously. And Elon, I don't think he's doing this for pure intentions to get under Trump's skin. I think this feels like a coup where Elon's been friends with Peter Thiel since the PayPal mafia days, and feels like a situation where maybe they were trying to get J.D. Vance in, and they saw an angle to do that from that day of the assassination attempt, because it's weird that J.D. Vance becomes the vice president the day after Elon strongly endorses Trump, and they loaded up Doge with Palantir employees. Now they have that Palantir Doge plan going forward. And maybe they were planning this entire time that the second that Trump isn't doing exactly what Elon wants, then they're going to execute this, because Elon wants a technocracy. He thinks that government should not be in charge, that private business owners like the tech elites should be in charge. So, yeah, I think there's two things true at the same time. I think that Trump, he did some stuff where maybe he used blackmail as a currency in the past, but I think Elon has dark intentions. He's not America first.
Hey, and real quick, How would they be able to get Trump out? Would the Epstein something list be able to get him impeached?
I don't think they will, because I think there's a reason that the Democrats didn't use that. Like, it's very telling that, like, it's not hard to find stuff that is weird about what Trump did during the 80s with buying certain properties and hanging out with certain people. The left never mentioned that once, and what that tells me is they do not want to touch that thread. Like, the fact that they tried these far-fetched attempts to get him on, overpricing real estate, and like this girl might have said something, this and that, and never even spoke about the Epstein list, tells me that they have a lot of friends, if not themselves, that are involved with that situation. I think this goes into both parties, and like they will not touch out of the 10-foot pole. Yeah,
because if the Democrats have had this for all this time, why didn't they use it? If you have the FBI Epstein list and they have it, Trump's on it, you don't think they're going to do something with it? And why does Trump have so much confidence to be as aggressive as he was running? If you're on that, Herman Cain, people found out Herman Cain had a mistress on the side and it was public. Within 5 minutes, he dropped that. Him and his wife were arguing in the RV. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
It was out. You think this is going to last this long? Tom, where are you at with this when you've seen all this back and forth?
So I think the story is not, Epstein, and all that. That's not the story, because I agree with everything that's been said. Don't need to add to it. Dems and other people, opposition, would have used that long ago if there was a scintilla that they could grab onto. No, I think this is Elon has just picked one of the biggest, most carefully stated pokes you could use, because everyone is waiting for the Epstein files.
Yeah.
And everybody's, and he's very concerned. I go back to 10 days ago, before we came in today, I look back, and 10 days ago, it was leaking out that Elon had said when he was stepping away, I got to get back to my companies. This is killing me. And he made that comment.
Yep.
And if in fact the $7,500 incentive is going to be cut and it's going to be rolled back, that hurts Tesla tremendously. When's the last time Tesla rolled out a new model? Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. They got the big one, they got the little one, they got the truck, and they got the Y with the mini SUV with the wings. There's been nothing going on at Tesla in terms of new product, unless they're about to get one. They've talked about the Roadster coming back, but there hasn't been anything. And they're just trying to sell. And so they're trying to run as a real car company, and they're trying to sell. They need that subsidy. So if that subsidy got cut out, I could see him being really pissed. Because, wait a minute, I did $250 million worth of help to get you guys elected, and nobody's watching my back on the $7,500 subsidy, and it's not a new present. All you guys got to do is make it stay. It's not, you don't have to give me anything. Just leave it be, because everybody gets it. But I suffer more because I'm a much higher market share here. So I feel that part of it. And then there's another part of me that just wonders, man, are we watching an op? Is this weird? I traded DMs back and forth, Mark Mitchell, Rasmussen, a half hour ago. And it's like both of us are looking at this. Are they trying to, is this staged? Is this an op? There's so much to it that just seems so weird and out of the blue. So there's a little 5% of me that says, is this something crazy here that we're not seeing? But nothing on Epstein. It is a world-class poke because everybody's waiting for those files, and I think Elon
by the way, Steve Bannon said Elon Musk should be deported. He's an illegal alien. He should be out. So already you're seeing what camp everybody is going.
Alien.
You just saw a tweet from Elon Musk. If you go back up to Elon Musk, he ran a poll. 2.2 million people have voted for this poll, and look what it says. 80% agree with him. He ran a poll. Is it time for a third party? Okay, so zoom in. Is it time to create a new political party in America that can actually represent the 80% of middle America? Type one of them, Rob. Okay, 82% agree with them. Can you go to comment section, please, to see who commented in it? Just go in the comment section. Watch who's in there. Andrew Yang, okay.
Working on it, of course.
Keep going. You're going to see Shanahan. Watch this one here, what they tweeted. No, go up there to that one, Rob. Go up to that one. So look at this. And Elon Musk commented on that one.
Not Jerome.
I have a plan to cut spending. Guy reads it. How? Increase spending. So that's the joke. And Elon Musk laughs on it. Keep going a little bit lower. Nicole Shanahan, you're going to see there. You're going to see a bunch of different people. We just need to vote in the right people. Again, allegedly, I know you're wearing the allegedly hat yourself. And by the way,
Speculation.
for some of you guys that haven't ordered allegedly hat, this is probably the best time ever to order an allegedly hat, allegedly shirt. We got it on vtmerch.com. It's one of our top products. Go to vtmerch.com. Rob, put the link below for this specifically. This is the best season to wear allegedly.
If you enjoyed this video, you want to watch more videos like this, click here. And if you want to watch the entire podcast, click here.